I stand and watch the springtime scene. The world is new and bright and green, and I can't help but think of you and of the days our love was new. And summer comes with dreams so sweet, I feel the brilliant sunlight heat, but I can't help but think of you, how your love warmed me as it grew. When autumn leaves began to fall, the chilling wind makes me recall how cool your love became to me. And now you're gone, but I'm not free. The winter snow brings me no thrill. The world is white, so cold and still. I can't escape from feeling blue. It's always the season for missing you. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
Storms never last, but they last forever. And I can't help but think of you. 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 I
do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine stills the thunder, and you'll make the sun shine again. I followed you down so many roads, baby. While you picked wildflowers, I sang you soft, sad songs. And every road you took, I know your search was for the truth. And the cloud that's brewing now won't last for long. Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine stills the thunder, and you'll make the sun shine again. Never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine stills the thunder, and you'll make the sun shine again. Storms never last, do they, baby? Bad times all pass with the wind. That I carry, one we made some time ago. And when they ask who's in the picture with me, I say just someone I used to know. Just someone I used to spend some time with. Just the flame that's lost its glow. But I don't tell them all the nights I've cried without you. I say just someone I used to know. Just someone I run around with. just a friend from long ago. But I don't tell them how lost I am without you. I say just someone I used to know, just someone I used to spend some time with, just a flame that's lost its glow. But I don't tell them all the nights I've cried without you. I say just someone I used to know. Don't you think that we've come much too far together? To just give up and say words like goodbye. After all we've been through with each other, I still believe that old loves never die. The least that we can do is talk it over and consider giving our love one more try. I think that we owe that much to each other, and I still believe that old loves never die. If our love dies, it won't go to heaven, 'cause it's already been there all the time. If you must go, I hope that you'll remember that I still believe that old loves never die. If our love dies, it won't go to heaven, 'cause it's already been there all the time. If you must go, I hope that you'll remember that I still believe that old loves never die. I still believe that old loves never die. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and a voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dream. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. As my memory turns back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before. Now the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dream. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that makes the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try, it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time that I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? In the twilight glow, I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember eyes crying in the rain. Now my hair has turned to silver. All my life I've loved in vain. I can see her star in heaven, blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. tonight down here in the valley. I'm lonesome and oh, how I feel as I sit here alone in my cabin. I can see your mansion on the hill. Do you recall when we parted? The story to me you revealed. You said you could live without love, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. I've waited all through the years, love, to give you a love true and real. 'Cause I know you are living in sorrow in your loveless mansion on the hill. The light shines bright from your window. The trees stand so silent and still. I know you're alone with your pride, dear, in your loveless mansion on the hill. The alarm clock woke my sleeping, and I lay there for a minute with a million cobwebs clinging to my brain. I stopped that bell from ringing in the time it takes a heartbeat. Then I settled back and closed my eyes again. I reached out for my baby, for some early morning loving, and then the truth came staggering through my head. There was nothing but the fragrance of her perfume on the pillow. Baby wasn't there beside me in the bed. It's the morning after baby let me down. It's the daybreak and a heartache that I found. Only silence to torment me, no soft hand to touch me gently. It's the morning after baby let me down. I can taste the salty teardrops, and it's getting hard to swallow. Hope a glass of bourbon takes the lump away. Got no appetite for eating, just a sick and empty feeling. What a good-for-nothing way to start the day. It's the morning after baby let me down. It's the daybreak and a heartache that I found. Only silence to torment me, no soft hand to touch me gently. It's the morning after baby let me down. It's the morning after baby.
I cry myself to sleep each night, wishing I could hold you tight. Life seems so empty since you went away. The pillow where you lay your head now holds my lonely tears instead, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. It keeps right on a-hurtin' every minute of the day. Every hour you're away, I feel so lonely, and I can't help it. I don't think I can go on, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. They say a man should never cry, but when I see you passing by, my heart breaks down and cries a million tears. You broke my heart and set me free, but you forgot your memory, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone. It keeps right on a-hurtin' every minute of the day. Every hour you're away, I feel so lonely, and I can't help it. I don't think I can go on, and it keeps right on a-hurtin' since you're gone.
We've had our highs, we've had our lows, we've clutched the thorns to smell the rose. We've lost a dream or two, but I swear to you, I'd do it over again. There's not one thing that I would change to feel the joy, I'd bear the pain. And so before you go, I want you to know I'd do it over again. And as you walk away, I hope one day when you're in need of a friend, you'll find the life we had was not so bad, and and I'll be waiting till then to try and start forever's flame. And even if it ends the same, or just those few sweet times when your love was mine, I'd do it over again. Or just those few sweet times when your love was mine, I'd do it over again. I'd do it over again. I've seen the way her head turns when a big shiny car passes by. And I can't help but notice how the clothes in store windows catch her eye. And I don't quite understand what it is that's kept her here this long, when all in life that I can give her are roses and love songs. A small-time country singer can't afford satin gowns and diamond rings, but she always smiles and says she gets along quite well without those things. And she says that she's content just to stay here with me, right or wrong. Knowing all in life I can give her are roses and love songs. Roses and love songs, and a dream she can't see. But for her it's enough, 'cause she knows just how much it means to me. Sometimes she'll cry, but she never complains. With all the clouds in our sky, she's used to the rain. Still she says the nicest moments she's ever known are the moments we share when I bring her roses and love songs. Roses and love songs. Roses and love songs. It's not the kind you've read about in storybooks and fairy tales. By now you know it's not the kind that poets write about in love songs. It's not exactly what you wish for if you tossed a penny in a wishing well. But if it isn't love, it's the closest thing to love I've ever known. Lord knows I'll never be one of the world's legendary heroes, and our way of life may not exactly be what you had your heart set on. Still you're here with me, telling me there's bound to be better tomorrows. And if that isn't love, it's the closest thing to love I've ever known. Just like the wind, love, you are free. There are no ties here that will bind. Still you choose to stay with me, and a greater love than that no man could ever find. I know there are days in your life when you're bound to hate me. There are days in mine I feel I face the world alone. What makes it all worthwhile are the mornings when your smile gently wakes me. And if that isn't love, it's the closest thing to love I've ever known. You're the closest thing to love, the closest thing to love I've ever known. It's hard being on the road day after day, constantly living in an unfamiliar way. God knows I miss you, and I wish you didn't have to stay so far behind. Living don't come easy, so I'll push my way on through. Just like any man, I'm doing what I have to do, wishing all along that I could be at home with you come supper time. And all that keeps me going is just knowing that tomorrow is a new day. Every new day's sunrise, I'm closer to the one that I love true. And all that keeps me singing is the ringing of each mile of this old highway. Each mile I leave behind is is another mile I'm closer to you. Coffee shops and truck stops have become my second home, but you're not there to fill my cup and I feel so alone. At night when I'm on stage and I'm singing my last song, I think about you. 'Cause when that song is over and they ring the curtain down, when the crowds have all gone home and silence is the only sound, once again I'll find myself alone in some strange town without you. And all that keeps me going is just knowing that tomorrow is a new day. Every new day's sunrise, I'm closer to the one that I love true. And all that keeps me singing is the ringing of each mile of this old highway. Each mile I leave behind is another mile I'm closer to you. Each mile I leave behind is another mile I'm closer to you. No one will ever know. My heart is breaking, although a million teardrops start to flow. I'll cry myself to sleep and wake up smiling. I'll miss you, but no one will ever know. I'll tell them we grew tired of each other and realized our dreams could never be. I'll even make believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. No one will ever know how much I'm pining each time the past comes back to haunt me so. No one will ever see these tears I'm hiding. You've hurt me, but no one will ever know. I'll tell them I found true love with another, that I was glad the day you set me free. I'll even make believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. Oh, no one will ever know the truth but me.